Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be discussing what in the world happened yesterday. Yesterday has been one of the most chaotic, craziest day in a raid I've ever seen in my entire life. And you know what? Bungie, I love it. I love this raid. So hopefully that'll be up my power level soon enough, probably like in the next 3 to 6 months or so, and then I'll do the raid. I must say this raid has been designedly correctly made by Bungie. Good job to the creators out there that try their best to do this raid, but it has to go to Clan Redeem. Guys, congratulations on winning this raid. It's been a beautiful day because the Dreaming City has been changed. As you can see throughout the videos, you will see a couple of gameplays, a couple of changes to the Dreaming City in the near future. Of course, the Corrupted Strike is available, and of course, a new quest mission from Petra. So make sure you drop by her to get your quest mission and get some powerful gear. And of course, the Corrupted Strike is available now, thanks to Clan Redeem, the first team to redeem themselves to beat this raid. If you guys have not checked out the raid yet, make sure you check out your fellow content creators and streamers on their platforms on Twitch or YouTube Gaming or Mixer. Don't forget about Mixer. Make sure you guys check out their content on there to see the raid yourself. There have been at least about 4 boss fights. Yeah. So yeah, it's been very, very difficult day yesterday for a lot of pro streamers. A lot of people have been talking about pro streamers had a difficult time completing the raid. And that's fair to say. They're not the best gamers on the planet, okay? I mean, there are good pro gamers out there, but they're not like the quality best that they take it very serious and they go to the championship level. But there are good, decent pro streamers on there that, they complete some of the stages. Now, the first stage was kind of like, once you kind of get it, you kind of understand it. So that first stage would be easy to complete. The second stage could take some time and a while to kind of complete. It takes a lot of communication, a lot of like jumping around and making sure that you have a good teammate that can take enemies down fast and quickly with their weapons. And make sure that you have the raid banner, a lot of raid banners for this raid mission. So make sure you stop by Petra to stock up on those if you're going to do the raid anytime soon. The third boss it was a little complicated. It was like, what? I don't understand it. It was a little complication. The fourth type of step was a little pain in the ass. That was like, okay, you know what? I think at that point I would have broke my controller at some point. And then of course the final step, I think I would have broke my PS4 and dumped it in the garbage at that point and delete Bungie off all of my consoles on PC and on PS4. I would have just, you know what, fuck you Bungie, bump you, kiss my butt. I'm not playing this. But you can't. So it was very difficult. It's gonna take a good couple of weeks and a good couple of months until like the raid guides will come out, until people actually understand how to complete them, getting some maps, looking for a group on any social media platform. As far as Bungie has like a little area tab where you can find a fire team. Facebook has a lot of community platforms where you can look for a group, and of course apps on your phone, on your iPhone and Samsung phones. So it's gonna be very difficult to find a really solid team to do this raid. So I will more personally get a friend, get some of your clanmates to complete this raid. I won't even complete this raid with random people. There's no possible way you can do that because random people just don't know how to communicate. So if you want to complete this raid, I would say if you got friends who play Destiny 2 and a little bit of clan members who play it too a lot every day, they're very active in the franchise, I would get those members. As far as looking for a group on any platform website, just trying to complete this raid, I wouldn't recommend it. So don't really do that. So like I said, it's going to take a good couple of weeks and a good couple of months until raid guides will come out, until the content creators and streamers understand how to beat the raid. Now there's going to be like maybe 1 or 2, maybe like the first steps of the raid, the first 2 bosses. There might be some raid guides on there. The third one might take a good couple of weeks. And definitely the fourth one, where they're like the forest area, that's going to take a while. And definitely Riven, the final boss of the raid, that's going to take a good ass, really solid guide to understand how to complete her. So, it's going to take a good couple of months. Some people said they don't even know if they can make a raid guide at this point because they don't know what the hell is going on. I was looking back and forth, jumping back and forth. I was like, I don't understand this raid. So it's going to take a while. It's going to take some time to understand this raid carefully. Now, like I said, the Dreaming City did change after, of course, Clan Redeem beat the raid. So like I said, Petra do have a mission for you where you have to go and get the relics from the hive. And of course, there's gonna be one final boss. Of course, that big worm eye looking ball looking thing is the final boss of the fight, so you have to fight her. That mission will be in the description down below once I uploaded it after this video. Next is the Corrupted Strike. For the past week or so since the game launched, everybody's been looking for the Corrupted Strike. I had a feeling they were going to release the strike after the raid was completed, and I was completely right. Some people had like some bounties for the strike at that time. I didn't have the bounty because I didn't get the offering. The offering didn't drop for me, unfortunately. So people had like some bounties from the queen. You had to do this bounty for the Corrupted Strike, and everybody has been looking for this Corrupted Strike for the past week or so, and Bungie didn't say jack shit of how to basically get the strike. They didn't say nothing. Just like, you know what, you're gonna figure this out on your own. Another thing before I miss, the Seed of Light is in the raid. So the third Seed of Light is gonna be available in the raid. So if you want to, if you want the third, you know, the third subclass for your Hunter, Warlock, or your Titan, you have to complete the raid. Or you can just complete the first part of the raid and get your Seed of Light and go on from there. But knowing Bungie, they might change it next week. But like, no, nope, it's just, the Seed of Light's not in the first. It's not in the first boss fight. It's in the third boss fight. So you never know what Bungie might do. So if you want that Seed of Light, I would say complete the raid right now and just get that Seed of Light, so just in case they do change it in the near future, because I would know Bungie at this point, they would do anything at the reset day to say, nope, it ain't gonna drop there, nope, it's not gonna drop in the second boss. So I won't be surprised if they change the Seed of Light rotatingly every week. So I won't be surprised if they do that. But like I said, the Corrupted Strike is available. There's a quest line for Petra, so stop by Petra to complete those quest lines. And if you have any questions or any concerns related to Destiny 2, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try my best to answer those questions as soon as possible. I know I've been busy for the past couple of weeks and just been grinding. I know I haven't been posting videos left and right. My PC wasn't acting normal, it was acting weird. Had to get a new SSD drive, had to transfer this file and this file. It was kind of a hectic week for me. I had to get a new SSD drive at this point because, you know, I play games on here and updating the games take up a lot of space. So that's the reason why I had to get a new SSD drive. Got a Samsung. That thing loads fast and quick, so I'm glad that I updated really carefully and big. Another thing that I don't want to forget about, yeah, the Seed of Light is in the raid, so make sure you guys check that out. In the meantime, like I said, have any questions, hit me up in the comment section down below. If you did find this video entertaining and helpful, hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button, and I'll make the video as perfect as I possibly can the next time. And don't forget, guys, the Iron Banner is going to be returning on Tuesday. There's going to be a new Crucible mode. I think it's called Breakthrough. It's going to be available the next following Tuesday on the 25th. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you level up as much as you can to complete this raid. It really doesn't matter if you're 560 or 580. This raid is difficult. Doesn't matter what power level. It's all about communication, and it's all about following the steps. That's all of what is more important about this raid. Communication is key. In the meantime, I will catch you guys in the next video.
Commanded me to slay a beast. We could not do it alone, so I turned to the Guardians. 6 brave heroes came to destroy my people's greatest secret. Riven, the last known Ahamkara, a creature of immense power and cunning. The Guardians killed Riven and ripped out her heart. But Ahamkara transcend death. They can transform desire into reality, even when they are nothing but bone and dust. I should have known that Riven would grant one last wish, one last curse. Now the Dreaming City has been taken. I opened the gates. I ordered the attack. I should have known.